Welcome to Go Hard or Go Home Game Week Roundup. Yes, I'm Galen, filling in for Jerry Neal, who is unable to do our Game Week 17 Roundup. And because of that, we will be missing some of our regular features. And even with that, we have a great roundup up ahead. Yes, Noel is ready to give us all those updates on the regular league table, the head-to-head clashes, and the head-to-head table. Yes, and Galen, that's me. Yes, I'm ready to give you the statistics of game week 17. Listen, this week, as I said, was massive. We have a high average game week. Trust me, and many teams flopped this week. And guess what happened? Leading the game week 18, you're going to hear some more because, listen, yes, some stuff got to give. All right? So, Noel, over to you as you give us those updates on the regular league table. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. And a new year, new game week. Let's get on and see what happened in game week 17. In the lead in first place, we have Water FC again, and he has 1,015 points, followed by Das Beste in second place. He has 1,009 points. Atra United is now in third, and he has 1,006 points, followed by Willowpool FC in fourth spot with 1,001 points. If you look at everybody else in the 900 group, you have Right is Right, and he has 982 points. He is in fifth spot. Sixth place goes to Zionite FC. As you can see, he has 973 points. That is for Zionite. El Professor, one-time champion, has 971 in 7th spot. And you have Zilla United in 8th spot with 971 as well. Cruel Intentions is now in the top 10 and he has 969 points. Sorry, Cruel Intentions normally is in the top 10. I was thinking about somebody else. But then you have Kim Ray, Firefighters, in tops off the top 10 with 968 points. Let's take a look at the mid-table battle. Jamrock Ballers is in the mid-table. In it to With It is now in it to Mid It again. He's in the mid-table battle. You have Consistent. That's who I was thinking about. Consistency is key. Is consistently moving up. Consistency key is now 15th spot in the mid-table battle. King of the North is out of the relegation fight. He is moving up. But let us see how far that how long that lasts. We have in the relegation dogfight, Camo FC in the dogfight, Maro G in the dogfight, Tinkerman FC, no surprise, is in the dogfight, Red Camp in the dogfight, Maxwell's Arsenal in the dogfight, and of course, no surprise here, Hot Club is holding down the foundation again in the 30th spot. Quite a few good scores this week. Not that's a couple people have 30 on the in the 30s, but most of the ballers, the managers had a score of 50 or up. So an average week. Let's see how game week 18 is gonna go. It's gonna be quite challenging, and to see how they can get past this game week. Over to you, Jerry.
Thank you very much, Noel. Yes, and yes, I heard you call me Jerry. No problem. I mean, Jerry is not here, but that's how it is. All right? But yes, game week 17. What can I say? And let us get straight into it. Now, our best manager for this week was the bestie, aka Mr. Jareed. Yes, congratulations, scoring 82 points. Listen, Mr. Jareed, aka the bestie, has no plans of leaving the top 10, and for this game week, he was the best manager. Congratulations again. Now, our worst game week, we have a tie. And yes, we know one of the team, which is already Hot Club, not going anywhere, but also the other team is Maro G. Yes, talking about having a bad season, that's Maro G. And scoring 34 points. No, sorry about that, but that's what it is. Sometimes you have the highs, and some days you're just gonna have those lows. All right, now let's move to our best movers. And this week we have 5 teams. Yes, game week 17 brought out that we had 5 teams as best movers this week. Yes, and each of these teams moved 3 places up the regular table. All right, and let's list these teams. El Professor moving from 10th further up into the top 10 at number 7. Congratulations. Firefighters moving from 13th to 10th position. Yeah, top 10, yeah. Yeah, Black Ops moving from 16th to 13th positions. Consistent is key, aka the team to watch. Yeah, look out for that dude. Yeah, moving from 18th to 15th position. And King in the North, yes, moving north again, moving from 20th position to 17th position. No, yeah, good job in game week 17. I mean, that was great. All right, now let us move to our worst movers. And we had 2 teams that tied for this position this week, moving 5 places down the regular table. Zumball, yes, moving from 9th to 14th position, out of the top 10 into the mid-table fight. All right. Also, Soca Ballers, yes, Soca in his way from 14th position down to 19th position. I'm not sure what tune Soca is listening to, but the Soca music got him going south, going into the relegation. Yeah, and well, almost reaching the relegation, I should say. But that's how it is. Our Go Hard, Go Home League, very competitive. And because of that, yeah, you slip, you are gonna slide. I guarantee you on that one. Now, let's move into the best player for this week. And that player was Kieran Tierney of Arsenal. Yes, scoring 17 points. But guess what happened? Nobody from our league picked him as captain. And because of that, our best captain pick was Son from Tottenham Hotspurs. Yes, that's a Spartan team. That's Nick's team. Yes, scoring 13 points. And if you captain that 13 points, guess what happened? You are gonna get 26 points. And the teams that receive 26 points from the captain goes to the bestie. Yeah, El Professor, Consistency is Key, Legend FC, Red Camp, and the Mighty Ravers. Now, let's go to the worst captain. Okay, and listen, Mohamed Salah, yes, weeks now. Listen, there are people that is captaining Salah, and listen, you guys need to stop it because you guys are making Salah not perform. So stop captaining Salah. People like Acha United me talk still. Yeah, and White is right. Yeah, them people matter. Anyway, let's get into it. So Salah scored 2 points, and if you captain, yeah, a player that scored 2 points, you're gonna get 4 points. And the team that received this was Water FC, yeah, Acha United, White is Right, Cruel Intention, Jamrock Ballers, In It to Win It, Zoom Ballers, and Soca Ballers. And Soca Ballers. Also, Alison Becker, yes, scoring 2 points. And we know who that is because that's at club because of his captain is injured and he's going to go straight to the vice captain. And that's Alison Becker, I should say, not Baller. Alison Becker, I should say, yes, because that's at close pick. And also Calvert Lewin, yes, captain by Maxwell Arsenal, yeah. So those are the worst captain picks. Now let me move into the flop. All right, and this week game week score was 56 points, and that's a high scoring average game week score. All right, and many teams, yes, yeah, fall into the flop category. Now these teams are Legends FC, Gunners FC, Maxwell Arsenal, Mara G, In It to Win It, Zumball, Water FC, yes, Water FC, yes, Water FC. Let me repeat again, yes, Water FC is in the flop this week, yes. Jamrock Ballers, Kema FC, Cruel Intentions, Soca Ballers, yes, Warriors United, the Mighty Ravers, and the Hot Club. No, all those teams, yes, were in the flop section this week. Now, let me go straight into the chip users. And this week we had 2 chip users. Yeah, both managers used the wild card. One was a boom and one was wasted. All right. Now let's start with the good news. Yes, King in the North, going north again. No more south for this game week. All right. Yes, uses wild card, scored 79 points, and this score is basically higher than his previous game week and the average game week score. Now, congratulations, King North. Yes, you get a lot of knock in this group, and we all know Nick. Yes, we all know Nick, but guess what happened? This week, I'm saying congratulations for using that wild card and making a good choice. All right, bam, it was a boom. Yes, no wild card wasted. Yes, and yeah, that's me. What can I say? Yeah, that's me. Wild card wasted. Yeah. All right, anyways, let's get into it. I use my wild card. Yeah. All right, and this is the go hard, go home league. If you don't go hard, prepare to go home. And at the end of the day, I use my wild card. I scored 56 points. 56 is the average game week points, and that's it. That's just the rule. So I'm in the flop this week. So what can I say? Yes, my wild card was higher than my previous game week score. Yeah, that's a positive, but it's still wasted. All right, so yeah. Anyways, now congratulations again to the bestie in the top 10 of the regular league for 70 game week straight. Listen, we need to get you out. All right. So Jared, we have not given up. We're coming after you. We getting you out of the top 10. Anyways, yes, let's move on. Now, the last thing that I need to talk about this week is the team to watch, and that's consistency is key. And listen, over the past 2 game weeks, yes, impressively, in this competitive league, you have moved 7 places up the regular table. Yes, and if we don't be careful, I mean, game week 18, yes, he might be in the top 10 if he plays his cards right. So consistency is key. Listen, good job, and yeah, let us see your best. The competitiveness of this league don't make you reach the top 10. Anyways, I'm going to turn back to Noel, who is going to give us those head-to-head clash results and the head-to-head table. Noel, over to you.
Thanks, Jerry. Now over to the head-to-head. Now, not a lot of the games were really close. Very few close races. Just some very good decisive wins. Let's take a look and see how the results went. King of the North beat had a decisive win over Legends FC 79-53. Gunners FC lost to Black Ops. He lost 43-68. Top 10 Material had a decisive win as well. Yes, Top 10 Material did play like a top 10 team and beat Archer United 70-59. Tinkerman FC did beat Gap F. Tinkerman FC did win. Did beat Gap FC 63-58. That's one of the close ones. You had Maxwell's Arsenal got plummered by Das Beste 50-82. Van Persie FC and Lance Fantasy Team had a very close one, just by 5-point difference. Lance took it out at 80, beating Van Persie 80-75. Willerpool FC beat Firefighters 75-66, and Maro G lost in it to win it 51-34. Zumball lost to Watto FC 43-50. That was another not really close but 7-point gap. This was a close one. Zionite FC and El Profesor, a very close one. I think Zionite took a hit or so, and the hit paid off for El Profesor. He won by 2 points, 64-62. White is right, just beating a Jamrock Ball of 57-56, and Cruel Intentions just beat Camo FC 56-52. Let us take a look and see how it works out in the table. This is how it panned out. Now, El Profesor still is in the lead, and I think he actually moved a step above everybody else. He has 39 points. We have Watto FC and Willerpool FC in second and third respectively, both with 36 points. Zionite FC is a loner with 33 points in fourth spot. Archer United also and Jamrock both are in 5th and 6th respectively with 31 points. Black Ops and Camo FC 7th and 8th with 28 points, and White is right is 9th with 27 points, followed by Das Beste. He tops off the top 10 with 24 points. Look at this, Lance Fantasy Team. Yes, he is doing it. He is the defending champion, and he's finally playing like a defending champion. He is coming up the table. He's no longer in the relegation dogfight. I think he had a lot of straight wins because he had quite a few losses, and he's coming up the table. He is in 11th spot, tying with Das Best Day. Firefighters Top 10 material, Gunners FC all have 24 points. Let's take a look at the relegation dogfight. Of course, you have King of the North in the dogfight, Maro G in the dogfight, Van Persie in the dogfight, Zumball in the dogfight. Listen, this thing is tight, and if you slip, you slide. Listen, get your team together, and I'm sure you'll have great results. Over to you, Jerry.
Thank you very much, Noel, for those accurate and updated head-to-head clash results and table results. Listen, it was a very competitive head-to-head. Yes, and table movements might be not much at the top 5, top 6, top 10, but listen, teams are setting up themselves to go in the top 10 in game week 18. Now, listen, we are going to game week 18, and I don't know if a lot of you guys realize, but guess what happened? This game week, I'm saying this, something got to give. So all those persons who save up them wild card, them free hit, them triple captain, and what the other one name again? Wild card, free hit, triple captain, and bench boost. Yes. Something got to give. So let me see which of those chip you are going to use for game week 18, because I guarantee you we are going to have some major movements at the end of game week 18. Anyways, all the best, keep safe, and looking forward to see you in our next roundup, game week 18. Bye.